acquire target, an acquire target, an acquire target. And so you have to develop the mindset, even as this word comes forth, that I'm not going to let the enemy just take me out. No, if I'm going out, you're going to have to chase me. You're going to have to find me. I'm ducking behind something. I'm not just going to let you pick me off. I'm not just going to let you take my family. I'm not just going to let you take my kids. I'm not just going to let you mess up my marriage. I'm not just going to let you mess up my ministry. I'm about to get out of the range. Say out of the range. And so I gotta get you guys out of the range. He's not after the family, he's after what it represents. It's very, very important. He's not after the family. He's after what the family represents. You gotta stay with me because this is going to go beyond the scope of blood. You know, mama, daddy, sister, brother. This family thing that I'm talking about, it goes beyond that particular scope, because truth be told, you can have the same last name and the same bloodline and be no threat to the enemy because y'all ain't on one accord anyway. And so it's not just the family that he's after, because there's some families that is jacked up and the devil like, I ain't even got to mess with them. They messing their own self up. But it's what family represents that he wants to stop from happening. Am I making any sense? What is it about what family represents that makes him nervous? Wait, let's find out. Family means simply a group of people related by blood or other with a special kind of relation. And so let me give you some characteristics of what real family is and why the devil is so nervous. Can I give you a few of these? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Here's some characteristics before we go into some stuff. If you fight one of us, hey, you got to fight all of us. God, it's almost like a bond. Like, hey, I don't get. And look, family's so crazy. We know our family jacked up and wrong. We know they started it and everything. And we still in the front like, you better not put your hands on them though. I know that. But you won't take up like that for anybody else. The first thing you'll say with anybody else is that you dead wrong. You deserve to get knocked out. But when it's your family gonna stand up and gonna stick together no matter what. Can you see why the devil don't want us to be like family? Are you understanding what I'm saying? Because he knows, watch it, that when it comes to fighting or dealing with this spiritual warfare, that if he fight one of us, he got to fight all of us. But if he can keep us divided, he can pick us off one by one. And let me give you another characteristics. Real family can fall out and go out in the same day. Come on, man, be honest with me. I'm just telling the truth. We can fall out, we can fight, we can argue, and then be like, what we gonna eat? What we gonna eat later? All right, it's on me? Okay, my turn. But when you don't have that special kind of relationship, you fall out. You fall all the way out, like 20 years out. Don't even speak. But real family, see, I'm talking about real family, because if you're not talking about holding up the real standard of a real family, watch it, because he's not after the family. This is what it represents. Are you understanding what I'm saying? And so real family can fall out and make up in the same day. Can you understand why the devil is so nervous? He like, man, if they ever get it together, if that husband and wife team ever get it together, if that church ever get it together, if that ministry ever get it together, let me give you another characteristic. Real family won't lie. They're going to tell you the truth. Oh, man. See, real family, see, when it's not real family, they're going to lie to you. You're going to come in. They're going to say, you like my dress? I said, yeah, girl, I like that dress. That's just so nice. That dress is ugly. But they won't tell you that. Are you understanding what I'm saying? And now you walking around with this butt ugly or ill-favored dress that you should have left at the store, but because they won't tell you the truth, watch it, it leaves you in a terrible position. But real family, they like, you need to take that back where it came from. They're not interested in your feelings. They just feel like, I'm family, I'm supposed to tell you the truth. Are you understanding what I'm saying? And so, see, me, I treat everybody like family. I'm just gonna be real with you. Please don't ask me. You know how somebody asks you something, you be thinking, I don't even think they want to know the answer to that one. But real family, people that love you, gonna tell you, man, your attitude is jacked up. Get it together. Don't look good on you. Real family. Because real family know that even if you fall out because you don't like what I said, we're gonna go out the next day. And so real family understand that the bond is so tight that this truth may set you free. Real family. And so can you see why the devil is nervous? Because the truth shall do what? Set you free. And the devil don't want you free. He's been trying to lock you up in bondage, but every time he try to lock you up, God come with a key and open that door. He tried to lock you up with sin, and here God come with Jesus. He tried to lock you up with guilt, and here God come with grace. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So God has a way of unlocking stuff. He don't want you to know the truth. Look, somebody say, we family. Let me give you another one. Real family accept you for who you are. How many people got some jacked up people in your family? Don't lie to me. Don't act like don't act like you just got this thing together and your family is cool. Nah, Negro, your family jacked up too. Somebody on drugs, somebody on crack, somebody smoke a lot, somebody drink a lot, somebody sleep around a lot, somebody cuss a lot, somebody at the party doing something crazy, somebody dropped out of school. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Somebody messed up. Watch this. But they family. And watch it. We know they jacked up, but you can't talk about them. What? Oh, you understand what I'm saying? See, we talk about them all day. We like at home, like, I can't stand them. I wish they would just, they get on my nerves. Then somebody say, yeah, you right. What you mean I'm right? Somebody say family. That's how family operates. The devil is nervous in his boots as this word is going forth because he knows that somebody chains are going to be broken. Somebody going to get healed and delivered from this bondage of division in family today. Today. You are an acquired target. Man, I tell this story all the time, but I love it and it's so spiritually profound. We went to the zoo and we seen these huge elephants up close this time. I'm like, good God Almighty. And then in the Africa, man, they got the lions. And we used to watch the show, remember, all the time. And I'm thinking, there's no way that lion gonna be able to put over that elephant. Until I kept watching and realized he ain't even after the mama elephant. He like, hey, yeah, you right. She is too much for me. But that baby, I can handle that joke. But I can't handle the baby as long as she with. Somebody say with. I can't handle the baby as long as she with the mama. Whew. And so what does he do? He's lurking and roaming to and fro, hoping that the baby gets left behind or drags behind or separates from the group. From the group. Because if I can get the baby to separate, then man, we can take this joker out. Ooh, y'all got to hear what I'm saying. Because as long as we together, that lion going to keep on roaming. No, he's there. No doubt. I don't care what you say. The devil is roaming. And so no matter what situation you're in, you're going to see him trying to get in. But he can't attack because you are too much for him. Greater is he that's in you, that's in y'all, than he that's in the world. Oh, but let that one person, man, get offended, or let that one person lag behind, or let that one person get in unforgiveness, or let that one person fall from the group, or let that one person separate. Watch it. Then he has full access, and watch it, with no interference to take him out. That's why when you see people falling behind, or you see them getting upset with the family, you know how that one person, they start off with one incident, and then, they stop coming to the next cookout. And then the next family reunion, then before you know it, it's 5 years and they ain't even been around. Yeah, that's because at first it started off with them lagging behind. Are you hearing what I'm saying? And most of the time it's because the mama wasn't paying attention and didn't go back and try to get them in the first place. And some of us that got it together, when you see people lagging behind, don't just stand there and let them be in a mess. Don't let them have an attitude. Don't let them be in unforgiveness. Say something, do something, grab them, pull them, push them, something.